Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. This is your boy FlyIslandGuy. Today we are trying something totally different, and we are testing out Vatsim for the first time. So I'm going to be taking the Hondajet into Florida, and we are going to see how well this works. I'm hoping that the controller stays online. There's one person doing Miami Center right now, so hopefully they'll see us once we get in the air. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. I have no idea how this is going to go. I am extremely nervous. And yeah, might as well just get this started as fast as possible. And let's do this, folks. Alright. So I have everything plugged in. I have VATS vPilot connected. I found my flight plan already. I have VATSpy here just so I can see what's going on. And let's see. Just take a look at VATSpy right now. I'm kind of counting on this guy to stay online for a little while. Yeah. So let's see how this goes, folks. Wow, I have no idea. Alright. Let's go ahead and get these engines started. And we'll start with the right one. And when we're ready to taxi, we'll go ahead and announce our taxi over Unicom and get ready to head into the air. Alright, so let's go.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Oh, it's a new voice. Alright. Go ahead and start the left engine now. So right now, just broadcasting on Unicom. Then, once we get into Miami Center, hopefully the air traffic controller will pick us up, and then we should hopefully have coverage en route all the way to our destination. Not too sure, but we'll see what happens. If not, then we'll just go back to Unicom and complete the flight. But hopefully I'll talk to somebody at some point. Okay? Alright, so we are good to go. As far as that's concerned, we have our engine started. Gonna turn on the cabin power. And I'm just gonna get the map here for Pindling International here in Nassau. I don't even think I actually loaded up the scenery that I got before, but that's okay.
Nassau, got a Bombers 135, we 4 miles from the final approach fix for the ILS, on the ILS 14 Nassau.
I think I have to start my sim link up as well. I think that's not running right now, which is annoying.
Stuck, Mike.
Cool. Sorry, can you hear me right now? Can you hear me when I talk? Alright, so we're upon runway 14, which is off to our left. Kind of tough to get out this spot. Alright, now we're going to do our first broadcast over Unicom, as I said. We're just going to announce that we're taxiing to runway 14. Good day, this is Charlie at 9082, taxiing to runway 14 for takeoff. Don't know if I said that right, but that's fine.
3 mile final. Correction, 2 mile final, 14 Nassau.
So it looks like this may be somebody up here in front of us. And we're going to be second in line for takeoff here. Behind this guy. I believe there is someone else coming in for landing, so I think that's who we're waiting for right now. And once we land, we'll move forward from there. I'm actually pretty excited about this. Oh, I think I see the person coming in. Yep, there they are. Nice landing, my friend. That was real smooth.
Should see it from this end.
I hear you. This is my first time on Vatsim, so I'm just trying to get the hang of the ropes.
Excellent.
This is Charlie at 982, holding short runway 14.
Alright, Dash 8, Q400, we're clearly active.
You got it, bro. Don't worry about it. Charlie at 982, lining up runway 14. I don't know if you're really going to hear the people talking. I might have to turn down the audio on the sim, but it is what it is. All right. Everything looks pretty much good to go, I believe, and we are gonna get out of here. Wish me luck, folks. Let's see how this goes. Charlie 982, departing straight out runway 14. Alright, getting a warning. I'll check what that is in a second. Gonna rotate.
Airborne time logged.
Gear up. So there's a couple things that I forgot to do because I'm distracted because I'm on Vatsim. So first thing was set my trim. Gonna go gear up. Next thing is setting my source, which is FMS, and let's go ahead and set that. That's good to go. So we're gonna make our right turn as soon as I turn on the autopilot. The flight level change. I feel so out of my depth right now. Getting a warning. Turn on flight level change. Alright. Getting a warning about the transponder mode. I'm not too sure why. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Because we're on Vatsim right now, I think it should just be set to on. Let's do a climb out at about 180 knots. Alright, so I got in the air. That's a start. That's fun. It was good to chat with a couple people on the ground. I think I'm just gonna turn up the volume on VPilot. So it'll probably be blazing for me, but at least you guys will be able to hear.
325, you up? Bahama 325, you up?
Yeah. So at least they'll be able to hear. You'll be able to hear kind of what's going on properly. So I'm just gonna make it a little too loud, and I'll try and adjust later on. I'll probably need to find a way to. I need to find a way to kind of separate out the audio so I can control it a little more, like maybe using voice meter or something like that. But for now, just leave it as is. What I will do, come into settings. Sorry. Let's do this. And sound. And let's dial back the aircraft engine noise for now. That'll probably be better. All right. Alrighty. So we are climbing out on our flight plan right now. Departing beautiful Bahamas. Just behind us. Let's take a quick screenshot. There we go. Alright, so what I'm expecting is at some point the Miami Center controller is gonna pick me up and he'll start chatting with me. So this is me right here, and I'm just about to enter the Miami Center coverage. So let's see how that goes, folks. I guess while we're climbing, in the meantime, we can go ahead and find out the weather for where we are going today. So we're going to KRSW, which is Southwest Florida International. Right now, weather over there is really good. There is some precipitation in the area. I'm going to show you guys. Oops. Let's do this. So yeah, there's some precipitation in the area, but the wind should be pushing all of that away. So you shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Outside of that, winds out of 0604 knots. Visibility is 10 miles, no clouds under 12,000 feet. It's a balmy 26 degrees, so should be a great flight overall. And we're just going to continue our climb to 40,000 feet until Miami Center recognizes, which should be very, very soon. So it's actually pretty exciting. Kind of adds a layer of realism, another awesome layer of realism to Vatsim, or to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Also, if anyone has flown over the Bahamas or flown through the Bahamas, like, man, the water just looks awesome, especially around the islands. It's just amazing, really, really amazing. So I recommend anybody, if you haven't flown here, definitely fly through here and enjoy the sights. Alright, so we are crossing into Miami Center. I think what I might do is just announce myself and let's see what happens. So 135 175. Enter, get transferred.
Clear land.
Good day, Miami Center. This is Charlie 90892 at 24,000, climbing to flight level 400.
Charlie 90892, my team. I'm actually closing out, change to advisory frequency approved.
Sorry, could you repeat that one more time, please? Charlie 90892.
American 120, runway right, clear land.
Clear land 8 right, American 120.
Sorry, this is Charlie 90892. Could you repeat your instructions, please?
I'm closing. Change to advisory.
Oh, you're closing. Okay. No worries. Thanks a lot. Charlie 90892.
Anytime, yeah.
Alright, so I waited a little too late to come on, so
Executive 632, my center. I'm also closing, change to advisory.
the controller just announced that he is going offline, so that's so much for the Vatsim experience. So we're just going to stay on Unicom for now, and I guess if somebody else opens up, then cool, but if not, we're just going to continue our journey, and we'll land in South Florida International. All right. I'm just going to sign off for now because it doesn't really make sense staying online, staying on and recording this. But as usual, once we reach our destination, we start our descent, I will come back and we'll go from there, right? We should be getting there soon, I hope. So I should be back shortly. This is your boy FlyIslandGuy. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've started our descent into Southwest Florida International. I've actually had a pretty cool experience. Was just talking to some people who recognized me from my channel, which is pretty awesome. But anyway, so here's what we're doing right now. We're doing the ILS runway 06 approach. Right now we're heading towards this Tropsy waypoint, and from there we're just going to go into approach mode, and we'll just basically turn on to approach the runway. Weather here has been amazing for the most part. Really not much to complain about at all. It's been really great. Unfortunately, the controller ended up going offline. He was pretty much covering the whole of pretty much the whole bottom half of Florida as Miami Center. So fortunately, like he had to go because it's pretty late, and some kind of left back on my end again. Alright, what I'll do, switch over to Loc 1 and we can go into approach mode. There we go. So we have to be at 3,000 feet for Tropsy. And then we're going to descend to 1,600 feet after that. I think we're going to report when we're on like 6 mile final. And yeah, let's see how this goes.
Landing here. Landing here.
We've actually blown through 3,000 feet. We are on our way down. So I'm just going to announce that I'm on final. This is Charlie 982 on 6 mile final for runway 06. Don't know if I said that right, but that's how it's going to be today. Alright, we're going to drop our first notch of flap. Southwest Florida looks amazing though. Nice. And we're gonna get one last screenshot. There we go. Alright. Gonna go full flaps and gear down. It's Charlie 8982 reporting 3 mile final, runway 14. As I said, do not know if I'm actually doing that right. I think I'm reporting it correctly, but don't know.
Queen 090 at 6 knots.
Check. Love Florida, man. Absolutely love Florida. Not sure what these are, though. It's kind of weird. Alright, so I'll go ahead and take over. Autopilot off. Back up a little bit. Here we go.
Landing time log.
So much easier here. Wow. So I don't know how many people are actually here from Vatsim, if any. I'm gonna turn off here. And we're just gonna announce that we are clear of the runway. Charlie 8982, clear runway 14. All right, so it's pretty quiet as far as our first Vatsim journey is concerned, but that'll have to do. Shout out to the fellow flight simmers that I met, as well as those who I was chatting with in Nassau. This is actually only the first half of this job, so I have to fly back to Nassau tomorrow, and then we're gonna do a trip over to Eleuthera. So I think that's gonna probably be the next couple of flights. And yeah. This has been cool, man. This has been cool, I must say. I actually should have found out where general aviation was before I landed. That's fine. Just gonna bring up the map here. This is kind of the main terminal, and in actuality I wouldn't really be parking here, but for now we'll just go ahead and do that. Just break protocol a little bit. Park at one of the main gates. All right, and that is it. go ahead and just take the hit for having my beacon still on. We shut off the engines.
The flight is finished. It has been monitored by On Air.
Alright, cargo got here safely, and it was an interesting flight from my point of view. Forgot to do the initialization and all that good stuff because I was so nervous about about Vatsim. But let's do some more flights and let's see how things go next time, alright? Outside of that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to share the videos if you see fit. I'll be back with another video sometime really soon. This is your boy FlyIslandGuy saying stay safe, and most importantly, stay fly. I'm out. Peace.